Hello, Seth from Roofing Concepts. This is Joel from JND SEO. We talked briefly earlier on the phone and I told you I'd send you this video over. Seth, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine. I'm going to make this as quick as possible. At the end of the video, if you want to hear more info, let's set up a time to talk. If not, take the info I give you. I'm going to give you some tips and strategies. Go ahead and use them for free and let me know actually how it goes. So first things first, I'm on your website right now and I'm on your homepage. And, I'm taking a look. I love that you guys have all of the services that you guys offer listed at the top with separate pages. That's important. You got some projects you guys have worked on. And you guys have some content under that, which I think is great. A good intro there. And you got a little bit about your services and a little blurb about each. And then at the bottom, you have your contact info, as well as some more information about what you guys do and products you use. All right, so I would recommend having more content on your homepage. Typically, I recommend having over 1,000 words of content on your homepage. And the reason for having so many words is that, first off, it helps the Google formula, but also it helps you put on more keywords into that because you can only put so many keywords based on your content. So it's a ratio. So right now, I put in a keyword roofing, Warwick, Rhode Island, into Google. And normally you would see ads popping up at the top. People usually will pay for those just to be the first thing that a consumer would see when they're doing a search. But I don't see any here, so I don't think anyone currently is paying for them in the area. So what we have is what usually is number 2 here, and this is the map section. So the top 3 companies will show up in this map section. That's really based on citations. This is like the preview screen. You can view all if you click that. But the top 3 show up on this little preview. And the way to get citations is you just submit your business name, address, and phone number into a directory site such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor. I think Yahoo has a directory. And there's really lots of them, but that's just to name a few. And then after the map section, you have the organic section. This is where you start to see the companies show up with their website. So just to kind of explain, because we'll talk about this later, the search term that I use, the keyword roofing, Warwick, Rhode Island, if you were ranking this, right now Yelp is number 1. Number 2 would be the Better Business Bureau. Number 3 would be A1 Roofing. And number 4 would be Home Advisor. 5 would be Maselli. And if you go down, you will find more. Typically, there's about 10 results per page. And then you have some more ads at the bottom. So that's not counting the ads, of course. Those are extra if you pay for them. But that's just how it kind of goes. And what we'll do is we'll analyze that a little closer. So I took your page right here, roofingconcepts.com, and I put it into a program called Ahrefs. And what that does, it allows me to kind of look and see how your website's doing and what's going on. So right now, you guys have some good trust in the area, but you don't have a ton of power, but you do have some. If you think of the internet as kind of a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes, they're going to get the most attention and therefore the most traffic. So right now there's 55 websites that are basically sending you guys back 203 backlinks. So these are links on these pages, and these links will bring them back to your page. So that's a way to bring in some visitors. And right now you guys are being found for 69 keywords in searches. And those keywords are what is getting you 14 visitors to your site per month. So you guys on average right now are getting 14 visitors per month. And what we can actually do is click the keywords and take a look to see what you guys are being found for. So the first thing we find is your company name. And this is pretty common. This is what you expect to see from a business. And so Roofing Concepts, Rhode Island. There's 20 people that do search this every month, and you guys are in the first position. So what that means is you're the first result, just like I did show you on our example here. So you're the first result in the organic section. So people that are looking for your name should be able to have no problem finding you. And then we have Roofing Concepts. I think maybe there's usually a slight difference there. I'm not seeing it right now, but this looks like it's the same 20, but this one has number 2. Roofing Concepts without Rhode Island, 100 people do searches every month. For this one, you guys are 11, so it looks like you dropped 10 spots. So there was a lot of movement over here. And you guys, so 11 is going to put you at the top of the second page. So For your name, somebody might go there to find you. Typically, I mean, people don't go to second pages, but if they're looking for your name, they might. So ideally, yeah, you want to move up a couple spots, get back on that first page. You really want to be in the top 5 to get those visitors. And for your own name, I mean, I think it's reasonable to expect to be in the top 3, so that because it's your own name, and you should be able to outrank other places for your own name. They shouldn't really have your name on their site anyway, unless you guys have a partnership. So here's a great term that's going to bring in essentially new customers, because your own name is going to give you back your referral business and potentially some renewal business, right? Or some reoccurring business. So roofing in Rhode Island, though, this is someone looking for a roofer. It's someone that doesn't know of you, right? So 90 people search this every month. And you guys right now are number 24 for that one. You did move up 3 spots recently. The problem with this is, like I said, they're not looking for your name. This puts you in the middle of the 3rd page. So, I mean, do you think, if you guys are looking something up on Google, do you go to page 3? Probably not, unfortunately. So, I think what's happening with this is you guys just aren't getting any of that traffic. And it's a pretty good number there for volume. Roofing Rhode Island, 60 people search it. You guys are 22, so just about the same. Roofers in Rhode Island, 150. You guys are at the bottom of the 3rd, 28 there. So you could see just in these 3 searches, if you guys could capitalize on these, I mean, you could easily be bringing another 300 visitors to your page per month. And just to give you a comparison, I'm going to go to A1 Roofing and Construction. They were ranked pretty high here. And if we look at what they're doing, they have 88 referring domains, sending them back 400 backlinks. They're being found for over 900 keywords. They did lose 4 recently. And that's driving 376 visitors to their site per month. So we can, again, look at their keywords, kind of compare. They're going to have their name up here with some services. A1 Dumpster Rentals, so they rent dumpsters. 150 people do search that every month, and they are in the 1st position. Again, A1 Dumpster without the rental, 200 search it, number 1. So they're getting the majority of this traffic right here. A-1 Roofing, 600 people search it every month. They're number 4, so they're in top 5. I mean, ideally, they probably want to move up a spot or 2 to get top 3. Measure Pitch, I don't find that one to be as useful. It's not really what somebody would type in if they're looking for a service right now. This is a good one, Roof Construction Company. It would be stronger if it was Rhode Island, but Google does know how to make it local. So 100 will search it, number 3 for that one, so that's a good chunk of traffic. They have a couple more of their name with some locations or services. Those are good. Let's see. I'm looking for one like what we put in earlier. Here we go. Roofing Rhode Island. That's a great search word right there. Great keyword. 90 people search it every month. They're number 7 for that one. So again, top 10 moved up a spot recently, climbing towards the top 5. So they have a lot of searches, and you can see where they're top 10 for a lot of these. So you can just look at all those numbers adding up for that traffic, and you can see where it all came from. All right, guys, that's just a little bit about content citations and backlinks. If you guys are interested in hearing more, this is my phone number. Give me a call. Let's talk some strategy. What can we do? See if it's even a good match for us to work together. And if not, guys, you guys have a website here. You guys could apply a few of the techniques and strategies I gave you guys for free, and let me know how they work. Thank you for watching today, guys, and I look forward to hearing from you.